said the reason you said you. BJ asked why you're not at work, and I said, yeah, and I said because you said fuck your kids, or not your kids, but fuck your boss's kids, fuck your boss. I'm going home. Quan was trying to get out at one. Quan, we worked till like the same time last night. I was asleep by I think 3:45. Oh, played Madden willingly. I'm so sorry. Correction. My favorite game I can't play anymore. I really, really, really liked Arc Raiders. I played the hell out of Arc Raiders. I, I don't play it anymore because they kind of ruined the game. You know what I mean? Like really badly. So I really don't either. Like the God of War franchise is my favorite franchise, but I don't know if I have like one direct favorite game. But I really liked Arc Raiders before they fucked it. Oh damn. But yeah, basically. So, no, honestly, no, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I can't play 2K like I used to. NBA Live was fun. Terrible decision. Oh, see, I could do way longer than 3 4 hours on a good day. When 2K first comes out, I play last when this 2K came out. The game dropped at what? It was like 12 p.m. It dropped, right? I was on from 12 p.m. to 5 a.m. straight in the rec. I can do that. Yeah, I can. When I play a game, I can play. But when I tell you the amount of time I put in Arc Raiders, bro, and it's all because of one reason. Well, there's a multitude of reasons they fucked the game up, but one big reason was they went from having a monthly update system, and the game was huge, and they went peak of the gameplay, by the way, and they go, yeah, we're gonna switch to only 2 updates a year. When the game first came out, we were promised maps every month, guns, arc, which we knew wasn't sustainable. But to go from every month getting an update to every 6 months is ridiculous. Like, don't make a promise you can't keep because people play this game for this reason. Like the reason we all play was because it was always fresh. It was always going to be fresh. There was never going to be a time where it felt old. Now it's like we waited 3 months for the second map to come out, and then it was yeah we're going to 6 months after this. So it went. I was like I'm just done playing. Like, that game is brutally toxic. Stay away from it at all costs. Yeah, stay away from that game at all costs. That game is brutally toxic. And what league? Oh, yeah, I'm playing in the big league right now. Yeah, I don't want to play this game tomorrow. I get to watch Spider-Man tonight, Quan. How much you want me to tell you? The new Spider-Man movie coming out? I get to watch it early tonight. Oh, no, no, no. So, like, you want all the spoilers, right? That's what you're telling me? Yeah, but the... Oh, wait. Hold up now. Hold up now. We can put the guns down, BJ. Hold up now. I care about that. I know. He's not wrong, bro. You take it too long, bro. So, my thing about Raising Kanan when it comes out is I haven't been watching it as it comes out because I really haven't been interested this season as much, which kind of sucks because it looks like it's been a good season, but I don't know. Without Unique, I don't really care, to be honest with you. Am I about to go back to back on the Natty route? This is what happened when you make a shit can play a game he's not supposed to play. So, BJ, at my theater, no, it's the real Spider-Man. Not none of that animated shit. It's this is Spider-Man's gonna lead into Avengers, Doomsday, and like all that stuff. This is gonna be the introduction. Although, can we talk about some fan theories, or is that too much, BJ? Okay, I think Daredevil is gonna be in this movie for one reason. Do you guys watch the Daredevil TV show? You're missing peak television. That is the best show I've watched, BJ, for Marvel. It is such a good show, but at the end of Daredevil, he kind of does something that gets him in prison. And Spider-Man with Frank Castle, from we see from the trailers, they're in the prison, and they're also fighting the ninjas, which is the Hand. So from what we've seen in the trailers, it seems like Daredevil's either going to be in this movie, or they're setting up for Daredevil, Punisher, and all them to be in the next big movie, which is sick. So I guess we'll see what happens, but all I know is if I see Daredevil on that screen today, Quan. Yeah, you've been telling me everything, not Quan.
Woo! Y'all about to be skipping that back to the rap party and all that. Oh. What do you do, man?
Don't worry, Doc. I'll lay it down.
Oh, wow.
That's what BJ was saying. Don't worry, Doc. I got it.
Well, you know what's crazy?
All right,
When
BJ.
you said when you said 2 days in a row, it reminded me of that Bernie Mac episode where he was going crazy. He was so tired.
I got you, BJ. I'll get you the secret sauce that I use. I'll get you the Hubba Bubba Gum. Get you locked in. It's staying up is the problem.
Hey, man, time out. You ain't got to think, brother. Let me tell you something. It ain't got to be day 3. It could be day 1. After 30 minutes, I see you tomorrow. See you talking about again. Okay, tomorrow. It don't. We don't work like women. I'm sorry. I'm not for sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, BJ. I'm gonna have to make sure my sound is turned off for this when I upload the game to YouTube because let me tell you, this conversation's wild.
Look, man. I'm going to sleep, or I'm going downstairs to watch Netflix and I don't do that fellas stuff after this.
He said right after he said right at he said right after I'm done, I'm going to get a bottle of water, take a piss, and I'm jumping on 2K. Hold on.
Oh no, I'm literally. You want a glass of water? I'll go downstairs and get a glass of water, stuff like that, and then we can go to sleep together. Or I'm going out there and play the game.
You're such a fucking gremlin. Come on. Some consider it. I'll offer a glass of water. What's up? I can't. I'm playing my game and I fucking. Okay. Yeah. For some reason, I can't stream directly to YouTube. I can only upload to YouTube. So,
Or the breakfast.
yeah. So I don't know. I might be missing half the game now that I went into that for a few minutes.
Let me
But
pass.
you were here when I was playing. You hear I'm not cheating. So if DJ says anything, you can handle it. I'm going to once the game is over. I have to save it to my system, crop it, and then upload it. But if I'm missing part of the game because I just joined your share play for a second, because you know what I mean, it takes you out of the screen. Yeah. So what was Colton saying when he's like, I got to talk to BJ in the morning? What's he got to talk to you about? Because if they think I'm taking a punishment, they've lost their mind. Oh, you went to bed. What the hell? One night I'm not on. You said, "Oh shit, it's early night to me." Hold on, Steven's not on. I don't have to be up till 6 a.m. I think it's funny that everybody says I'm the one that's never around, but I've been here most the last fucking 3 weeks. What happened? Neither it's cold. Cole doesn't know how to use his time, bro.
Cole got a new job. Okay. Yeah, what
Yeah.
happened to?
And now he's some Amazon delivery bitch. I hope not. No, he has off Thursdays because he has off the same day as me because I was upset about it last week. I don't know. I just know he's off Thursday because he's off the same day as me and it pisses me off. Oh yeah, but BJ, if you plan on seeing Spider-Man this weekend, I would buy the tickets like as soon as possible. I hear you, but I'm saying that because I was looking at my attendance for the weekend. Tomorrow, remember this has been since the pre-sales went up. Tomorrow's already at almost like 2,500 people for the whole day. Almost every Spider-Man is sold out. Yeah, you're not wrong, but you're not gonna have great seats. That's what I was saying. Smart man. But yeah, like, so we start showing at 12 on Thursday, like 12 p.m. Every hour other than 5 o'clock is over 150 people so far for Thursday alone. I believe it's like, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, 7 o'clock is already. Remember, this is pre-sale. Usually pre-sale don't look like this crazy, but pre-sale for Thursday is already for 7 o'clock 500 people. 10 o'clock is already like 300 people, and after 11 is already like over 240 people. And that's our building. I mean, we have a big building, but like that shit's ridiculous. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, I'm 0 for 2 on field goals this week, bro. Come on. I hate these fucking rules in this league. Oh my god, bro. I was saying that shit yesterday on when I was playing K2 and he was streaming. I was like, I hope DJ goes back and listens to this shit. I was like, fuck you, DJ. Fuck you, Kueller. Like, and K2's like, whoa, whoa, what are you doing? I'm like, fuck DJ and his stupid league and his rules. Fuck Kueller for being a loser. Like, I was just going off, dude, when I was losing. I hate Kueller. Like genuinely, I'm not gonna say I wish the worst on him, but he's the closest person in that league. Cause Kueller's a little. Ooh, I can't say it because I'm streaming. Wait, do me a favor, Squan. Ask me that question in about 15 minutes, and I will say exactly what I want to say. But fuck him.
Hey, DJ ready to get fried, dog. Better hire no attorney, man. Yeah. It's either that, or I default all my things. But I'm not getting you nigga retired no more. Unless my attorney say so. Hey, I've been looking at like Reddit from other people's experiences and everything. So
Reddit's not a good place to look, Squan.
I'm saying I went to a lot of places. Not just Reddit. So I went to reviews. I went to reviews like on Wyndham, the attorney group that I got. They don't automatically like hire you. They'll tell you your best course of action. That may be defaulting your payments. That may be hiring up. It just depends on the complexity of your contract. But if it goes in the default, you damage your credit for sure, and it'll be on your job for 7 years. Now the upside of that, my credit score is so high It's 775.
It matters what you're defaulting on.
Yeah, but it's crazy.
Her credit won't check for this. It was just mine. Yeah, it's just me. So,
I
with a 775 place, we'll probably drop to like 585, 600.
I don't know if you plan on like defaulting on like a bankruptcy type loan, but if you do, it drops your credit to zero. Because my dad did it, and that's what happened to him. And my dad had over 700.
No, I retired that already. Ain't no bankruptcy stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I mean that will eat you, but it won't
Bankruptcy
kill
is
you.
normally like the collect, like the collection of debt that you have.
Well, no, my
I
dad
didn't
got
get that.
fucked by my mother, so he just said, "All right, well, y'all ain't getting shit off me, so here's bankruptcy." And he said, "I don't need a credit card anyways. I make enough money." And they were like, "Well,
Well, the thing about it, I already bought my house and I've already bought my car. There's not really a reason for somebody to check my credit and give me a loan. I'm not gonna buy anything else no time soon. And then with $1,200 saved up every month, I can do some damage or something with $1,200.
for a timeshare, it's $1,200 a month."
Yeah.
I have a
My,
timeshare, but my shit's not that expensive. Mine's only 800 a
my, my,
year.
my problem was I don't like to be lied to. I don't really care for the maintenance fees and the actual loan. I was paying that just fine. I've been paying it for the last 7 years. EJ can tell you. Me and him already had a conversation. We were trying to enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? We can make it worth our while. So when I went to South Carolina last month, the dude was like, hey, you're not getting all the benefits in your contract. I'm like, I heard this before, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, we can use credits to cover your maintenance fees for life. I said, I need that right, dog. I'm like, so you telling me from here on out, all I gotta do is pay the loan. And once that's paid off, I don't have to pay maintenance fees. He said, verbatim, you can use the credit for maintenance fees, but you can also use them for other things. But if you do, you'll have to pay the maintenance for that month or so on and so forth. I'm like, okay, it makes sense. So we got in the quality control room with his boss. And they say they got you on camera and all that. And once he said that, I was like, so I just want to be clear. I'm getting credit to cover my maintenance fees for good. And he said, yeah. Well, I'm like, shoot, sign me up. Because I only had to pay like $30 a month for the actual loan. So I was paying like 1150. But I'm like, I was basically paying that with the old contract. When you put the low in the tax bracket, I was paying like 1125 or 1120. So I'm like, it's a good trade off. So we get to Williamsburg last weekend, and they always try to find somebody that relate to you. It was a black guy with dreads. So he was telling me how many discounts I got over the years, how young we were, how wisdom, congratulations, blah blah blah. So at the very end, he was like, I just want to ask you, why did you get out of the shelter program and go into club with access? And you know your maintenance fees will increase substantially. In 10 years, you're probably gonna be paying 17 to $18,000 a year. Now y'all paying like 3,500 right now. So Shawty automatically got better. Heard that Mark. She automatically got better. I started laughing at this nigga face. I'm sorry. I won't laugh at how, but I was chuckling. Like I can't believe these niggas. So a white lady came over and she was like, we're gonna help you. So you got misrepresented, blah blah blah. So now I'm trying to call a nigga from South Carolina. This nigga not answering the phone. I'm texting this nigga. He was playing all late. I'm busy. Can I call you back? I said, oh, busy. Okay. Okay. So make a long story short, the black dude came back on, Mark. The black dude came back and we were like, this is the best we can do. We can get you out of that contract, put you in a new contract. So I'm looking at the paperwork. Bro, they want to down payment of 23 grand. I said, I'm not paying no 23 grand. And to make it even worse, it was a dead man contract. He just finished paying it. He was like, well, good news is, if you put the 23,000 down, you only got 10,000 left. Bro, that's $1,300 a month. Plus 477 for maintenance fees. I said, yeah, I'm good. He said, so you okay with the way things are? I said, no, but I ain't cool with that neither. And once we walked out of there, I said, well, enjoy your land deal and Club Wyndham. Well, and the Club Wyndham owner. Dang, get up out of here. I done took, I done took my stuff off of auto pay. I done got like 3 quotes from different attorney companies. Some people want like $250 to $300 for a consultation up front. I'm like, nah. But yeah, I called Wyndham yesterday. Well, I called him the day after we got back, and I was like, can I open up a case? He opened up a case for me and everything, but you know how they go. They look out for each other. So he said I didn't have no evidence or anything to further the case. I said, that's cool. So I deleted everything Windows off my phone, except for like text messages and stuff. But I called the lady this morning, and I was like, yeah. But yeah, I'm not paying unless the attorney tells me I gotta pay it. But other than that, I'm pocketing that money.
They better call you in a few days. Get ready to put your new car on, and Saquon's gonna be like, "Psych."
Bro, Wyndham gave me a new card that I didn't even ask for. He gave me a new credit card with a $20,000 credit limit.
Oh, don't let me get my hands on that.
So like, why do I need credit for it anyway? I got in a debt with good credit, and I got all these credit right now. So I probably got a total $70,000 worth of credit limit.
You trying to let me hold the
I
car?
forced don't say it.
Smart man. Smart man.
You had to take my wife on the card. She got money problems. She can't. Only I can control that. She could have been in the bar. Don't get no giant pot. We need breakfast. Don't get it. Anyway, she was well. She was looking at. She sleeping too long. Yeah. What you think this is? Summer? Go ahead. Alright.
You wanna know why I'm gonna lose this game, BJ? Because I can't go for it on 4th down. No, I'm up 1. In under 2 minutes now. And I had to punt the ball. That's why I'm gonna lose the game.
Go ahead, man.
Oh man, that was loud.
I know, right? This man you was standing right next to him.
Well, it sounds like I am with this fucking headset, so.